Hey everyone, it is time. It's been a while, but this is going to be my Marvel Legends Thor Love and Thunder Wave ranking. I'll do a brief review over the figures, but this is mainly just going to be me ranking them. So, yeah. Starting off with last place, let's move these out of the way. But, last place is going to be Star-Lord. Mainly just because of the head sculpt. The head sculpt is not that great. From some angles it's good, but yeah, overall not very detailed, or there's no paint on the back. I do like the jacket though. His tunic. His details. Blasters aren't as detailed as the old ones, but you know. He also wasn't in the movie for a whole lot, but I mean that was kind of expected. But yeah, that's last place because it's Star-Lord. And next on the list is King Groot. Now I did not get the Infinity War 3-pack one, so I like this figure probably more than most people. He's still second to last on the list, but I like it. It's very much a needed addition to my collection. And he came with some really cool accessories with these vines. So that was cool. And some nice paint detail. The head sculpt's way better than the old one, I know that. But yeah. Next, I have Korg. Pretty decent figure, just not really necessary as a Build-A-Figure. He could have been in the wave itself, but yeah, pretty good figure besides the legs. The legs, yeah, they just spread apart. Kind of hard to stand sometimes. They have some nice details on them. You know, just for a Build-A-Figure, it doesn't really feel like a Build-A-Figure. This feels like a bigger figure. Not too much wrong with it besides the legs, but yeah, that's where I have him. Next on the list is Valkyrie. This Valkyrie figure is actually pretty good. We got double jointed female elbows, which is awesome. Finally. The detail in the hair is very good. I like that. That's cool. It would have been nice if she came with Zeus's Thunderbolt, but it is what it is. I am tired of the Valkyrie swords, though. Like, they always fall out of her hands. Like, you can't get a sturdy grip on them, which kind of sucks, but overall, pretty decent figure. And those double jointed elbows certainly take it up a notch. Next is Gore. My one complaint with this figure, besides the leg hindrance, would be he doesn't have the yellow eyes that he had in the movie. Other than that, detail wise, accuracy, it's all there. The likeness to Christian Bale is spot on. And he's got the Necro Sword. pretty nice details on there. Some nice wash on the cloak there. But yeah, I like this figure. He's a very cool villain too. Could have used some more screen time, but still. Yeah, the details on his head and his arms. With the pinless tech, obviously. Really cool. Just wish he had the yellow eyes. If he had the yellow eyes, he'd probably be contender for top place. Next on the list, third place, is the Armored Thor. I really like this Armored Thor. It just was not in the movie for much. He had it on for like 10 seconds. I wish they did the sleeveless and the unhelmeted head, but if you have Ravager Thor, you can swap heads. I haven't done that yet, but it's an option. The paint on this guy is really good. And the cape is... I like how they're doing capes now, like with Valkyrie and Mighty Thor. They're like attached to the actual costume. They're not using a peg. The design of this suit is pretty cool. Just wish he actually came with an unmasked head instead of having to take that one. But Stormbreaker thing, I wish they'd make Stormbreakers more sturdy, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, this guy probably has some of the best paint job on the out of this wave. So the best paint job on the chest piece there. I believe the arms are from reused because they have pins. His legs are pinless though. So pretty cool. And second place is to Ravager Thor. I like this figure just a little bit more than the armored one because you can get this one whenever it poses, it's more movable. And this look was in the movie for more than that one. Still was in the movie for a whole lot, but I like this design. It's cool. There's Gore. Chris Hemsworth's likeness, pretty dang good. I don't know if it's the best, but pretty good. He's got the t-shirt there. And he is all pinless. Definitely probably the figure of the wave, besides, well, you know, first place being Mighty Thor, but the ones that disappear the most on shelves would be him and her. Yeah. I just have more fun with this figure than I do, whoops, there goes the camera. I have more fun with this figure than I do with the armored one, so that's why I have him as second. There. Try to not knock everyone over. And first place obviously goes to Mighty Thor, Jane Foster. I really like this one. Everyone's falling over here. Okay, where do I start with it? The Mjolnir is very big. It's a little too big, but it's fine. I would have liked to see like some maybe like light blue paint in between the cracks of it, but other than that, pretty good. The detail on the actual armor is cool. Nicely done. And of course, we have the double jointed pinless arms for a female figure. The helmet, which is the head I use, is pretty cool. Got some nice detail in there. The photoreal eyes on there. Looks like her. Cape, just like I mentioned with Ravager Thor. No pin. Yeah. Probably one of the best female MCU legends they've done. And of course she came with the unmasked head, which is pretty good. But yeah, that's my ranking of the Thor Love and Thunder wave. I didn't do one for Doctor Strange. I also didn't keep all that wave, but Wong's probably my favorite out of that wave. Build-A-Figures, well, after seeing the movie, we all know that Build-A-Figure is probably one of the worst. But it is what it is. At least Korg's better than that one. Let's stand these guys up. So, yep, that'll do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Just my opinion on the Love and Thunder movie wave. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.